How's it going, YouTube? Long time no see, right? As I've mentioned before, I've been super duper busy. Haven't had a lot of time to make any videos lately. I've been shooting some videos, but editing them and then posting them online is like really tough for me right now. I have so many videos in the works that I still haven't gotten a chance to do or edit, including the one on that 4K OLED monitor right there that I just did a video on the unboxing. I still have to do the video on that, comparing it with my LG C3 right there, which I haven't done a video on that yet. So there's so many stuff that I still have to upload and do, including this one. So I can't even remember the last time I did a video with Bluetooth speakers. And today we're gonna just do a quick unboxing, hopefully, and quick comparison of this speaker right here, the DOS Extreme Boom Pro outdoor speaker, wireless Bluetooth speaker. And as I've been saying before in previous videos, if you see something you like on Amazon but you don't have the money right away to get it, put it on your wish list, and when it gets on a lightning deal, then you might have some money or it might be more affordable, you can buy it, like what I did with this one. This is the Extreme Boom Pro, and normally on Amazon I believe it sells for like $129.99, $130, and just a few days ago it was on a lightning deal for $99, and I decided to get it so I can have more content to do for you guys. So this is the box it comes in. It says Extreme Boom Pro. It has a picture of the speaker, although this is not the color I got. There's two colors. This one is the black and orange, and then there's a pure black color. And I ordered the pure black, so hopefully that's the one that they sent me. So here on the sides are some of the features. 100 watts. The 100 watts is probably the peak output, because this speaker does not look as big as that speaker right there, the Tribit Stormbox Blast. And that Tribit Stormbox Blast is, I believe, 80-90 watts, but the 80-90 watts is usable wattage, or what they call RMS. It's got a handle, like a grip handle in it. It also comes with straps. So that was the one thing I was complaining about in one of the other speaker videos I did, I think with the Mifa Wildbox. It's IPX6 rated, splash and water resistant, and it's got a 10,400 milliamp hour battery, good for I don't know how many hours, but I will find out. Here on the back is another picture of the speaker, and DOS, boom your way wherever you are. And I've had pretty good experiences with DOS. That's why I did put this on my wish list. I had another DOS speaker that resembled a Sony speaker that you guys will see up there. I just can't remember the name of it right now. So here are some more features. You can combine two speakers. It actually has something similar to the Soundcore speakers, where you can pair up to 100 speakers. You can use this speaker also as a charger for your phone, and then has LED lights. And yeah, it says sync across up to 100 speakers for extraordinary sound. Okay, so let's unbox this. So the first thing we got to do is cut some tape right here and here. Okay, after we cut the tape on each side, you can open it up and see what's in the box. Of course, it's the speaker. So there it is, protected by foam right here on the sides, styrofoam. And hold on, let's get this out first. Okay, so off the side of the speaker in this recycled or eco plastic is, yeah, see, this is nice. This is nice. I like this. So you get a USB-C cord for charging. You don't get the power brick though, unfortunately, but that's okay. I have a bunch of power bricks. And here's the instruction manual right here. As you can see, just toss that to the side real quick, and toss this to the side because I got a bunch of USB-C to USB-A cords. And here is the straps right there for the speaker, but it also has a handle, which is good. It's very good, very convenient. So you can either carry it like so that I'm doing right now, or you can not use your hands and just strap it on to your shoulders and carry it that way. Let's take a look at the speaker. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised that it's not as big or as heavy as the Tribit right there. And we're going to compare it real quick with the Tribit. But let's just take a quick look and walk through at the speaker itself. It has multi-drivers. So here you have your two, I believe they're your bass subwoofers, two tweeters right here. I think I thought there was more, but you can see the speakers right there. Two tweeters, subwoofers, and your passive radiators here on the sides. And yeah, see, I have the all black model. Up top is your function buttons. So right here is probably a mode button, and that's probably for your DSP, like for extra bass or something like that. There's your LED buttons. Play button right there, probably play pause button. You have your volume up and down button right there, and you have your power button right there. And see, there's the D-rings for the straps on the top next to the handle. And here in the back, it says Extreme Boom Pro. You have these feet right here on the bottom, rubberized feet to, number one, prevent vibrations when it's on a desk, and to prevent it from slipping when it's on the desk. Right there it says portable outdoor speaker, model number. You can pause that and read it for yourself. And warranty number right there, should you have any issues. So going back to the back, you have this rubber flap that covers your ports. So right here on the very top left corner is a reset switch, which you're probably going to need like a needle or a pin to reset the speaker. Right here where the USB-C is, it says DC in. And then this part right here for the USB-A is probably for charging your phone. You have a 3.5 aux connector for connecting it to some other device that is wired and not Bluetooth. And then the TF card for your micro SD cards and stuff like that. So that is a look at the ports. The rubber flap is very easy to open, and it seals, looks like it seals it pretty good to prevent water from coming inside. All right, so now let's compare it with the Tribit. Okay, so you can see the size comparison between the two. This is 100 watts. This is 80-90 watts. This is probably the maximum wattage. The 80-90 is usable wattage. It's probably not the maximum wattage is what I'm thinking. The Tribit is a lot bigger and definitely a lot heavier. I would say by a couple of pounds, maybe more. Tribit is way heftier, even so it's a lot taller as far as height goes, and it's slightly longer than the DOS Extreme Boom Pro, although you can't tell right there, but it is a little bit longer. If I bring the camera up, and you can see it right there, it's a little bit longer, a little bit taller. It's also a little bit wider as far as thickness and depth goes, as you can see. And like I said, it's a bit heavier, much heavier than the DOS Extreme Pro. So I'm not sure how this is going to sound, because I have had good experiences with the DOS speaker, like I said. But yeah, the size difference is not that significant, but it is enough to make me question like what kind of drivers or speakers, what kind of drivers are in this speaker right here. Okay, so before we compare the sound, we're gonna turn this on and see how quickly it pairs up. So this has Bluetooth 5.3, and I think the Tribit also has Bluetooth 5.3. So it has the latest Bluetooth technology for faster connections and better connectivity, as far as like it connects faster and has it connect for a lot farther. Okay, here we are in my Bluetooth settings on my smartphone, and I'm going to turn the DOS speaker on, and let's see if we can find it without me scanning it. So, oh, there's the other DOS speaker that I have. See, it's called the DOS Soundbox XL. And nope. Should I scan for it? So I hit the scan right there up top. Let's see if we can find it. It is not finding it. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? So it's not as easy as the other Bluetooth 5.3 speakers that I have, like the MIFA and the Tribit, which when you turn them on, they get scanned right away. They get found out right away. This one, not so much. I'm probably gonna have to press a button here for Bluetooth pairing. So let me find out what that is and I'll be right back. Okay, so it says I have to press the power button for pairing mode. So I'm gonna press it and let's see, it made a sound. Let me press that again. Let's see if we can, oh, there it is. It says Extreme Boom Pro just popped up. So let's pair it. Let it pair. And now it's paired. So you need to press the power. Once you turn it on, you just have to like quickly press the power button and then it enters into Bluetooth pairing mode and then your phone will find it. And so there we are paired, connected for audio. Okay, I am back. After I paired it, I just listened to it for a little bit and then compared it with the Tribit, and I was comparing it with my normal tracks that I normally listen to. And I hate to be this guy, but it has to be done. It has to be said. This, I know I didn't get good impressions when I saw how small it was, and it says it's 100 watt. A lot smaller than the Tribit and a lot lighter, but this can't compare to the Tribit. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I don't think I'll be keeping this. This is gonna probably get returned. Yeah, most likely I will return this. I don't really recommend it. It just doesn't have the same pop, the same bass as the Tribit. So I'm gonna play this song right here up top. It's called Illusions. It's got a pretty good trap and bass mix, and you'll see what I mean when I play this, and then I'll play it on the Tribit. Okay, here we go. So that's with extra bass on. If I turn off extra bass, it sounds even worse. So here we go. Now what's going on? Okay, so this is with extra bass, and now I'm gonna put it with extra bass off. Extra bass on. Extra bass off. Extra bass on. Okay, now we're going to listen to the Tribit Stormbox Blast. So I got the Tribit Stormbox Blast on. Right now it's on extra bass, but I'm going to turn extra bass off on this Tribit. So as you guys can see, extra bass is off. This is extra bass. You can see the light goes on. And that's the other thing I don't like, is that mode button. It doesn't tell you, it doesn't even give audio cues like one of the Bluetooth speakers I have. It'll say extra bass on, extra bass off. You just have to like listen to it and see if it's on extra bass or not on extra bass. So this one I like because it has that LED light right there. It says extra bass. And then if I press it, it'll turn it off. Okay, so let's play that same song, this one, and you guys can hear the difference. I'll make sure we're on the same volume. Right there at 80. That's with extra bass off. I'm going to turn extra bass on now. See, can you guys hear the difference? The Tribit just has more bass, more thump. It has all around more thump, more bass, more sub bass, more all around bass. Now I'm gonna play one more song. Okay, we're gonna go back to the DOS Not So Extreme Boom. Play another song right here. So there's no comparison. As far as like sound quality, I don't even think I have it as loud. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't even as loud. If I turn this up, get even more. Tribit just sounds better. I don't know about you, but I'm a bass head and it just sounds better. Not even just with just the bass, but even in certain mids and details, I could pick up more on the Tribit. And that DOS, this DOS Extreme, which is not so extreme, is supposed to have 100 watts compared to the 80 watts of the Tribit. But as we can see, numbers don't mean a thing. In this case, it's not the numbers, it's the size and the depth of the Tribit. It just produces overall better sound, has better bass, has better sub bass, mid bass, high bass, mids, trebles, all that detail, everything. But yeah, so do I recommend this DOS now that I've heard it? I guess if you don't have one of these, like the Tribit, you've never heard the Tribit, you might say it sounds pretty good, but because I do have the Tribit to compare it with, I wouldn't recommend it. I'd probably spend what does the Tribit go for now? Let me see. Okay, so on Amazon right now, the Tribit Stormbox Blast goes for $199, but you get to apply a $40 off coupon. You could also pair it like in a bundle with a smaller Tribit Storm X sound for like $189.58. See these bundles right here? So you could even pair it for a little bit more, or just get the Tribit Stormbox Blast with the $40 off coupon. At the time of making this video, which is right there, Tuesday, March 9th, the DOS Extreme Boom is actually still at $99 now. I don't know if that's the new price, but see, there's where it was at, $129.99, and now it's $99.99. And no coupon off. It's 23% off. So I guess it might stay that way because they know, man, it doesn't sound as good as a Tribit. And yeah, the 100 watts means nothing compared to the Tribit Stormbox Blast. Let's go back to this Tribit Stormbox Blast. Yeah, then that Tribit says it's 90 watts for the Tribit Stormbox Blast, but the Tribit sounds so much better. And me being old school, I always thought that the heavier the speaker is, the better drivers it's going to have, and that holds true with the Tribit. It's a bigger speaker, it's a much heavier speaker, and it's probably got much better drivers, bass drivers, whatever speakers, has better magnets. Don't have a Tribit Stormbox Blast, maybe it's a good buy, but if you already have a Tribit Stormbox Blast, don't buy this. Even if I didn't have a Tribit Stormbox Blast, I would probably just spend the extra money. You won't regret it. For the Tribit, get it with the $40 off coupon, and it's much better, much better speaker than the DOS. It's also got better IPX rating. I think it's IPX7. Yeah. So the Tribit Stormbox Blast is IPX7. It's got extra bass. You get an app to customize your EQ. And it has a 30-hour playtime. And it has all the other features, like it could charge your phone and everything like that. The DOS has a 20-hour playtime, and it's IPX6. And that's it. I do like that they do come with it comes with both the carrying strap and a carrying handle, whereas the Tribit does not have like a carrying strap. It just has a carrying handle. And carrying that thing around for a long time, it could get tiring, but then you'll develop your forearms like me right there. So that's that. Yeah, not recommended. One of the few that I don't recommend. And I had good experiences with the Tribit or with the DOS Soundbox XL, but not with this one. This is not extreme. That Tribit right there is more extreme than the Extreme Boom Pro. All right, so I don't need to do any other follow-up videos. I'm gonna get my money back and return this. And so that is it. If you guys have found this video helpful and informative, please like and subscribe. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at The Workout Geek for all my latest happenings and workout tips, workout advice. And that's also a good way to get a hold of me, is through my Instagram if you have any other questions, because I don't go through YouTube and get a chance to read all the comments. So if you guys want to get a hold of me and have any questions, any kind of questions, like whatever, training advice, use Instagram and not the YouTube comments, because I won't be able to see it on time, because the comments on YouTube don't pop up to notify me right away like it does with the comments on Instagram. If you guys have made it this far, thank you guys all for watching. I don't know when this will be posted, but thank you for your patience. I haven't been posting in a little bit because I've been so busy. With that said, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful day, and we will see you soon in the next video.